My MIL wore a white dress to my wedding, so I changed the seating chart. I got married last weekend. It was supposed to be simple: outdoor ceremony, small dinner, lots of photos. I've always heard the mill wore white horror stories, but I truly thought my mother in law Diane would never do that. 2 weeks before the wedding, she asked what color the bridal party was wearing. I told her dusty blue and that my dress was classic ivory white. She said, "Perfect. I'll pick something that photographs well." Red flag. I ignored it. Day of the wedding, I'm in the bridal suite. My maid of honor walks in and goes, you need to see this?" There she is, Diane, smiling like she's on a magazine cover, wearing a long white lace dress. Not cream, not champagne. White, with sleeves and a fitted waist. It looked like a second wedding gown. I felt my face go hot. I asked her as calmly as I could, "Why are you wearing that?" She laughed and said, "Oh, honey, it's not bridal. Besides, I paid for the flowers." My husband, then fiancé, confronted her. She pouted and said I was insecure and that she deserves to feel beautiful too. Then she added, "If you wanted to stand out, you should have worn something more dramatic." My maid of honor offered to accidentally spill something. I told her no. I didn't want chaos. I wanted control. So I took her phone. Not stole it, borrowed it. She had asked me earlier to take a few photos of her before the ceremony for her Facebook. Her phone was unlocked, camera open. I took the photos. Then I did one more thing. I went to the wedding coordinator and quietly changed the seating chart. Originally, Diane was at the front table with close family, perfect view of the ceremony, and right next to the photographer's best angle. I moved her. I put her at a table near the back corner, partially blocked by a pillar, next to my sweet great uncle who talks loudly about train history, and across from my cousin's toddler who throws crackers like confetti. Then I updated the photographer's shot list. Please focus on the couple, bridal party, and friends. Minimal solo shots of Diane unless requested. Ceremony starts. Diane is fuming but can't say anything without looking insane. Every time she tried to drift toward the front for photos, the coordinator redirected her like a professional bouncer. At dinner, she finally snapped and hissed, "You did this on purpose." I smiled and said, "I wanted you to be comfortable. That corner has great airflow." She didn't speak to me the rest of the night. Now my husband thinks it was hilarious. My FIL thinks I was petty but effective. Diane is telling the family I humiliated her and that I ruined her experience. I didn't stop her from wearing white. I just made sure it didn't work. AETF for changing the seating chart and photo plan after my MIL wore a white dress?